Meditation, Body Awareness, Part 1. Place and Time. This technique can be practiced anywhere at any time, except, of course, not while driving or in an activity where your attention is needed on the external world. And of course, not in public spaces where you might be getting distracted because of the activities nearby. Before and after asanas or before sleep are excellent times. This practice is intended to develop your ability to visualize the different parts of the body as well as the processes of awareness. Try to be a witness as far as you are able throughout the practice. If your attention wanders from the practice, don't worry, but try to be aware of the mental processes that occur. This is the most difficult part, for we tend to lose ourselves in our thoughts. Don't become tense if you suddenly realize that your attention was located elsewhere. Accept this as a natural tendency of the mind. Once you are aware that your attention was elsewhere, continue the practice from the point at which you were sidetracked. Those who wish can refer to an elementary textbook on anatomy to see the exact nature of the skeleton. This is not essential, but it will help in gaining the full benefits from the practice that has been described in this audio. A general note to remember that everything done in yoga should be done with as much awareness as possible so that we can develop potential of awareness to the maximum. All yogic practices, whether they are asanas or pranayama, etc., help to progressively increase one's awareness if done in the right way with regular practice and over a period of time. The following technique is very simple and will make you more able to observe and feel the different parts of the body. In a way, it is similar to Shavasana and can be used to induce relaxation in the same way, just as Shavasana is an excellent technique for developing awareness. The practice we will now describe and Shavasana can also really be regarded as meditational techniques. There is no hard and fast division between relaxation techniques, techniques to develop awareness, and meditational techniques. They all basically aim at the same thing and they are interchangeable. This practice is intended to make you aware of your body. Your awareness will be directed to different parts. You have to feel the accompanying sensations and try to create a mental picture of that part of the body. If you can't do this, don't worry, only try. Remember, the aim is to be an observer, a spectator of the different parts of the body. Try not to lose yourself in the thinking process. Just try to be aware. In many practices in yoga, one has to be aware of different parts of the body. Without the ability to be aware of these different parts, the techniques lose much of their effectiveness. As such, the following method can be considered as a preliminary to higher yogic practices. Also, this technique will help one to be more aware during asana practice. Let us begin the meditation practice. Body awareness. Place a blanket on the floor. Lie flat on your back in the same way as described for Shavasana. Finally, adjust yourself so that there is no discomfort. If you feel any need to move your body or think you might want to during the practice, move it now instead of disturbing yourself later. In fact, it is better to move your body now even if you don't think you need to. This will preclude any tendency to move the body during the practice. Your palms should be open and facing upwards or in any position that you find comfortable. Relax the whole body as much as possible. If necessary, do Shavasana immediately before this practice. Now, close your eyes. Be aware of your body. Try to mentally create a picture of your body and feel your body. Be a witness. Be aware. Try to become aware of the sense perceptions. For a short time, try to observe as many sensations as you can throughout the entire body. Be aware of the skin sensations of the right foot. Be aware, though this will be difficult at first. Is your foot cold, warm, tight, or whatever? Just feel it. Then slowly move your awareness to the calf, thigh. All the time be aware of skin sensations. Feel that they are affecting your body, not your perception. Try to feel these sensations in the body, nowhere else. With the left leg, starting with the foot, feel your calf and thigh. Become aware of the fingertips of the right hand. Create a mental picture at the same time and feel the sensations. Again, feel whether they are hot, cold, or whatever. Slowly move your awareness along the palm, the wrist, the forearm, and the upper arm to the shoulders. All the time being aware of the mental picture and feelings. Now, with the left arm, be aware of the fingertips. Create a mental picture and at the same time feel the sensations. Be hot, cold, or whatever sensations you feel in your left hand. Slowly move your awareness along the palm, the wrist, the forearm, and the upper arm, to the shoulders, all the time being aware of the mental picture and feelings. Be aware. Now feel the sensations of your cheeks. This is a very sensitive part of the body and should be easy for most people to feel its sensations. Try to create a mental picture. Do your cheeks feel warm, sensitive, cold, or what? Be aware for a minute or so. With the lips, are they dry or moist? The tongue, feel the saliva in which it bathes, or does it feel dry? Be aware of your ears. What sounds do you hear? Be aware of the sounds entering the ears and feel that they are not affecting your being. You're only watching them. Be aware of the eyes. Roll the eyes, keeping the eyelids closed, and feel any sensations that occur. See the different patterns that occur in front of your closed eyes. Be a witness. This should be much easier. Now be aware of the framework of the body. Create a mental picture of your skeletal structure. Feel that your whole body is supported and held in shape by your bones. Be aware. Feel the rigidity of the bone connecting the knee to the foot of the right leg. Create a mental image and feel it. Then be aware of the thigh bone. Do this for 1 minute. Then repeat the same thing with the left leg. Feel the rigidity of the bone connecting the knee to the foot of the left leg. Create a mental image and feel it. Be aware. Then be aware of the thigh bone. Take a minute with this awareness. Then be aware of the bone that gives structure to the right arm. See it as something separate from yourself. Be aware of the bone that holds the right biceps firmly in place, whether the left arm. See it as something separate from yourself. Be aware of the bone that holds the left biceps firmly in place. Then feel and see a mental picture of the box-like structure of the chest closed off at the top by the shoulders. Be aware of the whole spinal column from top to bottom. Start from the base and slowly try to be aware of the different parts as you progressively move your awareness towards the top of the spine. This is a little difficult, but with practice you will clearly feel and mentally see the spine. Take a moment and let a minute pass you by. If necessary, moving your awareness up and down a number of times. Try to feel the whole body again. If possible, see a mental image of your body. Be aware of as many body processes as you can. Feel the contact points of the body with the floor. Take a moment. Let a minute pass you by. The whole point of yoga is to unfold and make you aware of your deeper aspects. And this is just the beginning of the path to reach your higher awareness. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly move your body. Gently open your eyes. This is the end of the practice.